Welcome to episode 5 of our chronicle, Changeling the Dreaming Hearts of Fire. We will go ahead and get right into our synopsis. It is Dee's turn to be on the chopping block for giving that. Dee, would you go ahead and let us know what happened last week?
Okay, I'm just going to go character by character.
Sounds good.
Because I can't remember chronologically.
Well, it was a character by character kind of story, I think, more than anything last time.
With Pamela. So Pamela is shoes Varrics out of the house. Morgan had already left with, or she thinks left with Dan. So it was just her. She's trying to clean up. It's not going great because shit is a disaster. It's really wrecked. And even with insurance, it's going to be way more than she has in savings to cover the cost of repair. Mm-hmm. So she thinks, okay, I'm going to have to call Lady Grace at some point and be like, hey, we need some money because, you know, that bitch owes her anyway. She ends up falling asleep and she gets a message from Julia. The unicorn is named Pinwheel. Mm-hmm. Yep. And was sent to the Freehold by Julia. And Julia's pretty much stuck there. Her parents went down there and raised hell, but it's looking like they're going to need some lawyers, or maybe they got pacified, but it's looking like it's going to be a couple more weeks before she can get out, and she's not...
About a week or so.
Yeah. And she's not sure she can hang on. Mm-hmm. So she gives Pinwheel to Pamela, and Pamela's pretty upset because she's like, no, just, you can make it. Just, you know.
But it's a lot harder for a childling. Is that what they're called? A child?
Yeah.
Yes.
Child? Yeah. Than it is for a grown.
Right.
For her to survive in there.
And it's, I think, just, yeah. So, Pamela texts Morgan and was like, hey, I got a message from Julia. And then she texts Varrics, hey, you can come home now. And before they have an interaction, Varrics, when he left, he kind of looked to see what the destruction of the town was. He went to check on Gale and talked to her and was like, you know, did I miss my chance with the Knuckle V? And she's like, no, you still got a chance. But look, you got to leave because I got to check on my neighbors and shit. And Varrics is like, well, great, I'm going to go with you. And they go to the magic shop in Eureka Springs, and Varrics is like, what the fuck? When did we get a magic shop? And Gail's like, it's always been here, you dumbass.
And I was also like that to everyone, too.
Well.
They're like, when did we get that? I'm like, forever. It's been here.
After he flipped 20 pages back into his
yes, the notes. So she slips in, and this old Santa Claus looking dude is in there. Opens the door, and he's talking to Varrics. But he can see what they are. Like, he can see their changeling selves. But he's human. Mm-hmm. But he can do some kind of, like, magic trick. Like, we're not really sure what his deal is. But it's interesting, and it's mysterious. But he tells Gale, yeah, I'm good, girl. Don't worry about it. So they leave, and Gale's like, hey, do you want to go drink free booze and chill in the hot tub at Lady Grace's house? Because I'm house sitting. And yeah. And Varrics is like, shit, yeah, I do. And then Gale is like, oh, I didn't mean it like that. Like, calm down. Yes, you did. But she totally meant it like that because she has Tinder.
The hot tub.
Yes. So we're going to see what goes down with that. And then Varrics.
It's Gale.
Huh?
You said we'll see what goes down.
Ah, it's Gale. Yes.
Heyo. Can she breathe underwater?
We'll find out.
Yeah, we will find out. So then Varrics ends up going home after Gale kicks him out. And is like, so I'm going on a hot tub date with Gale. And Pamela's like, well, this is what I learned about Julia. And Pamela kept forgetting not to ask direct questions.
Sorry.
It was hilarious.
It was me and Pamela.
It was great.
My bad.
And you told her about the magic shop and the dude, Mike is his name, Mike?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And is that all y'all talked about?
I think so.
Okay. And then Morgan had left, and Dan was going to go with her, and she's like, no, you're fucking useless. Go to the Trod and regain some glamour. And they had a little heart-to-heart because Morgan is it called catastrophize? What?
Catastrophizing?
Yes, that.
Something like that.
And Dan's like, shut the fuck up. Just like tell everybody what was going on. Like, it's fine. And she's like, I kind of killed Chuck. I don't know that it's fine. And he's like, whatever, it'll be fine. Just get your panties out of a wad. And, you know, Julio, get over his feels. You get over yours. And then I'll see you in the morning. So then she goes to the hotel to talk with Barbara Castle and pukes in their bushes. And she gets a ginger ale and she's talking with her, and it was a very unproductive conversation because Morgan keeps getting like irritated at this bitch and can't keep her mouth shut about being irritated. But she also feels bad for Barbara because Barbara's like, no, Bellerophon helped me because I was driving a car and wrecked it and killed my dad. And Morgan's like, well, that's shit that nobody told you that it was an accident and, you know, helped you through that. They just made you obviously feel like shit. And yeah, but that was not a conversation for that time. And then finally Barbara's like, this is unproductive. I'm going upstairs. And Morgan follows her because she was like, I've got everything I need for my report. Morgan's like, oh, what the fuck's that? And so then she has to sit there and listen to fucking Judge Judy for like an hour. And that's kind of where we're at.
Listening to Judge Judy.
Looking for ghosts.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I looked for ghosts and I found one. That was awesome.
So another banality trigger immediately for you because Judge Judy is, and it's difficulty 8.
Oh, I didn't get it.
Okay. You only have banality of 1?
Oh, crap. No,
Yeah,
my bad.
so roll your other two dice.
I don't know what I was thinking on that.
It's fine. I was like...
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still didn't get it.
Okay, so you'll take a mark.
This is a really slow episode.
Yeah. So that's when you realize that you're getting nowhere. That as you start to feel the weight of what you're doing, and heard her third case in an hour and a half, you know, and listening to Judy berate people for not knowing the court systems of TV, you kind of realize that, you know, she's not coming out. You're not getting in, and people still keep walking up down the hall looking at you, you know. As the night goes on, it gets less and less, but, you know. So the question is, what do you want to do now?
Can you wait and find out if that guy was guilty, though? I really wanted to know.
That was what the banality trigger was for. So the judgment was for the plaintiff.
So Morgan's just like, this is dumb. like they realize that this is dumb. So she's just going to leave the hotel. She does not want to go home, though, because that's just a whole nother, let me look at my mess. So she is pretty much wandering around in the dark streets of Eureka until she's convinced that Pamela and Varix will be going to sleep, and then she will try to sneak in.
Okay. All right. Well, as you're walking down the streets, a truck pulls up next to you, and you hear from there, "Hey, lady, you need a ride?"
Do I recognize the voice?
Kind of, but not really.
I'll look and see who it is.
It's Julio.
Oh.
He's doing a like a redneck accent.
She's just like, yeah.
Like, I went by and I saw that your scooter was there, and, you know, everybody was asleep, and I don't know, I was just driving and I was coming this way and I saw somebody walking and it looked like you. What are you doing?
She's just kind of like dazed a little bit. She's like avoiding going home.
Come on, get in.
She gets in.
And it's silent. Mm-hmm. He doesn't say anything. He leaves it open for you to talk.
Oh, okay.
If you want.
She's just like, she's probably got a few little tears. And then she's just like, Julia's not getting out.
Why not?
Apparently, once you sign your kid in there, you've signed your kid in there. It's going to take lawyers and stuff to get him out. And apparently they convinced her dad that they do not take money from the Clinton Foundation.
Wow.
So she's not getting out.
Thought as crazy as the dad got about that, that would be over with.
Yeah, same
I'm
here.
sorry. How long does she have to stay in there?
I think a week or so.
Well, maybe it won't be as bad as she thinks.
I don't know. I hadn't had my chrysalis when I was in there, so I have no idea what it would be like.
Yeah. Look. I do love you. And I can say that not in the heat of a moment, too. I think I was just scared of what you're capable of.
I'm scared of what I was capable of.
But I understand it. It's not your fault.
Oh, she's boo-hooing now.
Oh.
And he just kind of pulls over, you know, so he can be there for you. Puts his arm around you. He's like, where? You went and talked to that lady again? Why?
To see if I could get them to leave town to do something productive.
Are they leaving?
They said they're leaving tomorrow.
Were they leaving tomorrow anyway?
Yes! I just sit there and listen to fucking Judge Judy for nothing.
What? Okay. Listen. Whatever you think you did, I know more than anybody. Sometimes things just happen in quick and it can mess your life up. You just gotta do better the next day, okay?
She's just nodding.
That's all we can do. You know, whatever the consequences are, they are what they are, and you'll take them. I know you will. But don't walk around on these windy ass streets at night by yourself, okay?
Okay.
And he kisses you.
She kisses him back.
She tastes like vomit.
No, she was
She wasn't about that with ginger ale.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then you're parked in a location, and it turns into something else
Oh, we're gonna get arrested.
in the heat of a moment.
Ew, gross vomit sex.
You say gross.
Nanny Boo Boo somewhere.
Nanny
is
Boo Boo
like,
Nanny
says
Boo Boo
yeah.
somewhere is like, yeah, girl.
Don't kink shame.
Oh. Well, anyway, yeah, it's just the moment catches up.
Yeah, a lot of adrenaline, a lot of... when people die, sometimes people want to have sex because it's like a reaction to death and like how you feel alive and shit.
Right. So,
Understandable.
anyway, you get home after that late at night, early in the morning.
Sneaking in after
Sneaking
being
in.
out with your boyfriend.
You do manage to get enough rest to recoup your glamour and willpower, and I think we already did that for the two of you.
Yes.
And in the
one each, right?
yeah, 1 and 1.
Yeah.
In the morning, Dan comes hopping through the trod,
Yay.
and Pamela, I guess you're probably the first one up.
Yes, I'm cooking.
Okay. And everybody starts to do the normal routine of smelling food and coming downstairs. And soon enough, there you all are for the first time in a little bit since the incident.
I smile at Morgan because I'm glad she's back, but I know she's obviously had a rough night. And I will make whatever her favorite tea is waiting for her at her spot. And Varix's decaf is at his spot. She's not going to say anything yet. She's going to smile. And try to pretend like the fucking reverie is fucked up and things aren't fucked up. And just try to have kind of a normal breakfast. Get some sweet bread for Dan, of course.
When he comes flying in, he's wearing a spa robe.
And then Varric says, does it kind of smell a little moldy to you guys?
Morgan starts crying.
Pamela is holding a knife to cut some ham, and she looks at it for a little bit, but then just cuts the ham again.
No, it's just me.
No, I does.
Oh, good.
It's probably ruined in here.
It is, yeah, I have a lot of work to do.
I don't think you can do it, boss.
Oh, I can't do it, no. I will have to find someone who can do it in a week.
Is there a handyman nearby?
Varix, I will spit in your decaf, I swear to God.
Varix. She did not mean to. She's
Yeah, you
sorry.
did have this water damage, okay? And Morgan did have too, and both of you were trying to help.
Technically, both of you owe her lots of money.
Yeah, I could be asking y'all for money, but I'm not. Because I know we all went through
Morgan's
something
like
terrible.
trying to hand you like her savings account information.
Put that away. Put that away.
I'm gonna use Trick of the Lion.
Oh God.
Okay.
I'm kicking you out.
That's great. And I'm gonna pull out just one of those like a metallic like American Express cards.
Okay.
Or no.
Diners Club.
A metallic like really nice VIP Diners Club
Yes.
The platinum
This
level.
should
Platinum
cover,
level.
cover your troubles.
card. Yeah. Do I need to roll for that? Can I just say that I pulled?
Sure,
that I
we'll
did
let you.
that?
Yeah.
It's
It's
Yeah.
not
great.
like
Yeah, we can just let it happen.
It's out of your card.
Yeah, it's
you
out of
can-
his just playing cards.
I take it and I take it to the nearest candle and I burn it up because I know it's a playing card.
Does
What?
burn. Like way
can't-
too easy.
You can't do that.
Yes, I can.
Oh, God. I'm gonna call customer service. Thanks.
Well, think about who you mock before you do that. And she refills your coffee.
Thanks.
Now, I'm going to have to be working a lot on the reverie the next week. And if y'all don't want to be here, that's okay, because I don't know if y'all can help or not. In fact, even I'm gonna feel in the way. But I just want you both to know that I don't hold... She pauses. She says, too much ill will toward what happened. It was very scary and traumatic, but I have to focus on fixing the reverie so we can, make some money and actually make this safe again. And then we can regroup and tackle the Knuckleby. Wait,
How are you going to pay for this?
I'm gonna ask Lady Grace. I guess I won't bring up what Julia said to Morgan right now.
Okay.
Her message for her. Gonna let that slide a little bit. It's not real important.
It's like, oh my God, get your shit together. What's your problem?
You should set up an Etsy store for your baked goods or something.
It's not a bad idea.
You could make $100s.
I could, Dan.
Hey, that adds up after a while.
It's delicious, though. I think people would buy them.
Maybe I can look if there's a craft fair going around and I can...
There's always a craft fair. I think they're having the fall jamboree next Saturday, so 4 days from now.
Really?
Oh,
I
you
can
don't
have
look
you-
at the the little flyers around town.
You know I don't leave the house much.
Jamboree. It's great. All kinds of local crafts to try to trick the tourists for one last time out of their money.
Oh, not all of us will do that, surely.
How do you make a living then?
Speak for yourself.
I provide a cozy area, okay?
That
People
they
may
pay
not
for?
be coming here.
Because you don't
What, Dan? Please give me
diversify your portfolio. That's all I'm saying.
What do you mean?
You're a right good cook. You take them down there.
I mean, anything that will lessen the loan, I'm gonna have to get. You're right, Dan.
Bake sale.
Then Morgan's like, why is she giving you a loan? You just did that. She owes you.
Can you speak up? I can't hear you. Is that some kind of autumn chi language?
So I would just...
She's Verix. She's upset because she killed a man.
Oh, yeah. The
I-
beaver, right.
Right.
I was trying to have a nice, mature breakfast about that. I also may have to plan his funeral because I don't know if he had any friends.
Oh
He died on
Oh,
top
you're
of
going to
me.
plan the funeral?
Oh, he's got
Perfect.
family.
He does?
Yes.
How do you know?
I talked to Chuck.
Oh my god.
What's his family like?
I don't know. They're in Missouri.
What's he in Eureka Springs for?
Work. And it's a place that he felt he could fit in. Kind of the reason a lot of us get attracted to here.
Morgan's just like,
So they're having the funeral in Missouri then?
Probably.
Oh, okay.
Road trip.
oh god.
I think Springfield.
Springfield. That's not too far from here.
No. Several hours, but we could.
It depends when it is. If we don't get an invitation, it doesn't matter.
We don't need to invitate. You get invitations to a funeral?
I don't fucking know.
No.
Oh,
We got a RSVP.
I don't know.
Unless
How
like
do you
you're
know?
unless
Do you
you're
just
really
show up?
famous.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I just need to know what their dining options are, like, because I'm kind of doing like a fish thing.
Oh my god, Verix.
He's always on a fish thing. It's the
Yeah.
only thing he
Wait,
eats.
was
I just
that an
did it.
innuendo?
Heyo.
Yes, it was, and that was not Pamela. That was not Pamela.
No, that was Morgan. She's like,
Oh.
was that an innuendo?
Probably.
I'm sure we could go.
Do you really not get invited to a funeral?
No.
I'm sorry. I've never been. I'm very lucky. Knock on wood. I didn't know that.
Yep. Yeah, they just put them out, and people that want to come.
So you don't have to like plan for food to have
No.
at the
No.
wake or whatever.
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It's understood that you're probably not eating at the funeral. They
Yeah.
might. Some churches might. People might bring stuff
Yeah,
for
that's
the
what I'm
immediate family.
Oh yeah, but I know you're not
after.
going to be snacking out
Yeah.
there in
Right.
the graveyard.
It feels
Right.
a bit weird to have like a table with like Cheez-Its and
Yeah.
and like
Yeah.
little turkey sandwiches
Yeah.
or something next to a casket.
There's usually
with
a
dead
memorial
body.
service. They'll advertise it somewhere. Nowadays it's Facebook. It used to be in the paper, but they'll put it out that they're having this at this time, and that anybody wants to attend can, and then that's it.
If
Okay.
you're really, really famous, I think some of them do have invitations
Yeah.
to funerals. That might be what you're
Probably,
thinking
like-
about.
Oh no, I thought it was like a wedding. I don't know. There's a dress code. Sometimes you eat, sometimes you don't. All the family's there. You know,
Yeah.
rules. Anyway.
All right,
Sorry.
when is it?
Yeah. Has anyone seen?
Don't know.
I haven't looked.
Look
I
it
know
up.
it's
I'll
fam-
look on Facebook.
I'm sure it's family.
I'll check his Facebook. Sometimes the family.
Yeah, and there is. There's a lot of memorial, to him, and it's just, and it does look like that. Yes, somebody if you go to his mother's page, that my sweet boy's gone to join the angels. If you'll, we're having a service, and it was like in a week and a half's time from now.
There's a post from Verix that says, "It's a damn shame you're gone."
Oh my god.
Jesus
How's damn spelled?
Christ.
What?
How's damn spelled?
You know how
D-A-M.
it's spelled.
Of course.
You bastards.
Morgan just looks
R.I.P.,
gray
bud.
face.
Pour one out for a dead homie. Do they know that he died protecting someone?
They know that he was doing work there, and but there's,
Do they name the
yeah,
place?
yeah. It's not mentioned that he died here. It's just that he died in, there was a freak thunderstorm, and unfortunately he went before his time.
Does it mention?
But
the
he died
referee?
protecting someone.
Oh.
And
Are there any Cathane going?
on the RSVP list, yes,
There
it
is a
looks
So
like
you do
Crescent.
RSVP.
Well, it's just as far as attending. It's like an event.
Oh, a Facebook group
event.
event.
And the people that have
I'm
marked
on
going.
maybe.
You are maybe.
It looks like Crescent and Kyle, as far as the two that you recognize,
Okay.
are on there.
Gee, why would Crescent want to go? That seems a bit odd. Because he has a
She'll-
family, doesn't he?
No,
Not
that
like
kind
a
of
wife
family.
and shit. Just
No.
like his
Oh.
parents and stuff.
Yeah, no, he was like early 20s.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, maybe we could carpool with them or something. When the time
Maybe.
comes.
Morgan's just sitting there with her head in her
I'll have to
hands.
speak
You don't
to
have
him
to
about
go.
it.
You don't have to go.
I need to write my eulogy. For
I
him.
don't. No.
I don't. I
The
don't
family reads the eulogy, not you.
Think, yeah, I don't think they're just gonna let you come up and say stuff.
Some funerals do. Some funerals have like basically an open mic where
Well,
I'm
they-
not gonna say anything.
Verix, I won't let you.
You're not gonna let me?
No, it'd be funny, but
Give it to us.
I don't think I'm supposed to watch out for her first and foremost, and that wouldn't be good.
True.
Well, she's not going.
She's going.
She probably would go.
Oh, okay.
I mean, she can't like.
I'm speaking for her. She's going.
Okay.
She has to face up to what she did.
Don't say it like that. Come on now. She did not murder him.
No,
It was a horrible accident when she was trying to protect us.
I know that.
Yeah, it was inadvertent.
Yes, but we don't have to keep harping on it. That's all I'm saying. It's a nasty twist of fate. Just like Jake. This is what happens to Cathane. I know. I know.
In
This
this
is our
town, it
lot in
does.
life.
It knows to not be. It's really safe. I don't know why it's gotten so lately.
Because that's the nature of Cathane. We attract dangerous things, and then we have to protect ourselves from these things, and this is our life now. We've built something great here, and now people want to attack it. That's how it is.
Suppose so.
I want to know who in the Morphians are pissed off.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I'm all better, so it wasn't a total loss.
That's great, Dan. That's great.
Well,
Varix has a date with Gale. She just remembered that. No one knows. We're gonna get off the topic.
beaming ear from ear.
Yes.
What?
I just remember.
What? And Dan hops over to you, like looking at you like sideways. What?
Yeah. Tell him, Varix.
You have a date?
Yes.
Oh, she's very flexible.
That might be Pamela. I don't know.
It's Morgan too. She's like, oh,
What are you taking her, lad? Somewhere really nice and romantic for her, like a graveyard or an old basement?
No,
hey,
it's
graveyard would
gonna
be
a
cool.
little-
Don't knock that.
It's a little more upstanding than that. We're gonna be Airbnb.
They're going to
Airbnb.
Grace's house. They're gonna
What?
be house sitting it.
Oh, yeah. Randall told me that she's house sits there sometimes.
Oh, you didn't tell me.
And there's
Okay.
free booze and a
That's
hot
I
tub.
talk to everyone. You
A
don't.
hot tub.
You know I like gossip, Dan.
Well, then ask me.
You just FYI.
Okay, it's
busy.
implied. It's implied from now on. I get it.
Okay.
Varix, you might
Understood.
want to reinvest in the willy bags because you can still get someone pregnant in a hot tub.
Yes, you can. Yes, it's a myth that you cannot. So.
She's
I'm
not
sorry,
gonna have
what?
sex with him.
Oh, is that what Randall said?
She's not. No, she sees him as a friend. That's what Randall says.
You hang out With your friends in a hot tub one-on-one with booze?
I don't know.
Do you do that with Randall?
I don't know.
Yes
I
or no,
would.
Dan?
I
Yes or
would
no?
if I had a floaty. A hot tub's a little dip.
I mean, sweetheart, you can make your own floaty.
Yeah.
How? Oh, wait. No, I need you to buy me one from Walmart with a hammer. I need a hammer in case he comes back and a helmet with a door on it.
Okay.
What's
Too
a door?
soon, Dan. We're talking about the date.
Well, we have to worry about that too.
I already did a speech about it. I'm trying not to think about it.
Okay. Well, good on you, lad.
Yeah.
She won't go for it, though. She's not a floozy. She won't on the first date, I don't think.
Well, that's fine. Nothing wrong with that.
I'm just there for the free booze.
Fair enough. But it's really nice, too. If it's Lady
Fine,
Grace's stuff.
memories there.
That's true. It's a horrible
Yeah.
time at their place.
I checked out the hallways and a couple of rooms.
And the cliff.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh yeah,
God,
there's a really nice view and like I guess hill that rolls down too.
Morgan's just sitting there like, oh my God.
This place is getting filled really fast with some bad memories.
That's why I have to rebuild the Reverie as soon as possible.
Understand? Well, you should probably call her and see if she'll give you a loan.
Well,
Because
I need to
I
get-
guess your credit is right bad if you can't go to the bank for one.
If I go to the bank and this does not work out, then I am in debt to a bank with interest. If I talk to Lady Grace, who I hope sees me as someone who helped her in a difficult time, she would be more understanding.
That's fair, I understand.
Considering
You'd been in debt to an Arcadian she instead. Fair enough.
Okay,
Oh.
okay, first of all,
Okay,
first
yeah,
of all,
that's true.
Arcadian bitch could have brought back a Fomorian.
Yeah.
And considering that Pamela stopped her from bringing back a Fomorian, maybe Arcadian bitch needs to just bend over and take one for the team.
Oh,
Yeah.
so shake her down for the money then.
Well, not
A bribe.
like
A,
that.
a payment for services rendered.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kinda.
That's what I'm saying. Shake her down.
That's not a
No.
shakedown.
No.
Well, that's what I'm calling it.
I'm also
It's a
worried.
shakedown.
I'm-
There
Is it a shakedown?
It's a shakedown.
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
That's not going to work.
Well, I'm scared of.
No,
Why
I
not?
don't-
Why would it
people in
not
bank.
work?
It'll work.
Yeah,
It'll
it'll work.
work. You're
You
gonna
might
pay
just,
to
You
her.
might just feel like shit about it, but you did kill a guy, so that shouldn't be too bad for you.
She takes what's on her plate and just absolutely throws it in your face
All right.
and then leaves.
Okay. Strength or Dex plus athletics. Dex plus athletics.
Okay.
Tell how many dice you're rolling. You tell how many dice you're rolling to him
Dex.
before you roll.
6.
Okay. Your difficulty is 6. Adam, how many dice are you rolling? Adam.
5.
Your difficulty is 5.
Don't worry, I got 2 1s.
I got
And-
3 successes.
Okay, so
He chokes on the food.
food hits you in the face. I mean, it's not damage or anything, but
Yeah.
yeah, you do get a face full of food.
That's fine. Yeah, at least it wasn't a face full of wood.
That was
Somehow-
Morgan last night.
Did Pamela say
Pamela.
that?
How
No,
did
she
you
didn't
know?
She didn't know. No. That was me.
Morgan just looks at you and then leaves. She has a photo shoot. She's got to go to.
Dan's coming with.
A photo shoot.
Well, I mean, she has jobs. Like,
Yeah.
she has, like,
She has
photography
work.
jobs.
Wait, we have jobs?
They do.
I
They
do.
My job is this.
Yeah.
Have you just been on vacation this whole time? I've
No,
never heard of this job until
The
now.
photography stuff.
It's at the magic store.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, she's got a pregnancy announcement shoot.
Oh.
So, but no,
you're
she...
pregnant?
No.
Well, maybe.
Who knows? No, she had an exclusive deal with the Reverie, but she's opened that up since it kind of went on hard times. So,
Yeah.
yeah, she does.
It was
We
briefly
discussed it.
mentioned.
We
It was
briefly
mentioned.
mentioned it. We
Oh.
did. Yeah. It was brief, but yes, it did happen.
Well, I guess since I'm also a part of this photography camp thing, I should probably go.
Oh,
No.
Jesus
You're
Christ.
not coming.
We'll see. I gotta check my schedule.
You like go up and look and see where her
Yeah.
her shoot his hat and show up. Actually, you should.
That's
do,
a dog.
You should do
Pisses
that.
everywhere.
Wait,
You
let's see.
should do
Let's
that.
see.
No.
No, before the fallout, he was invited. I rolled for it. It was a chance roll.
Yeah, y'all
Actually,
are
it
probably.
would make sense because he went through the camp. Like, you
Yeah.
might
Yes.
actually be her assistant.
He's not bad
That's
either.
true.
Like,
But
Yeah.
plus, like, if you want to build up the legitimacy of the thing,
yeah, and then
Well,
and
no,
the people are still in town.
I mean, because he went through the camp though, like, and he actually did all that. Like, you might actually be her assistant now. Like,
Yeah.
you might be her photography
not?
assistant.
sure.
trial.
Fuck it.
Trial.
Yeah.
On a
You have a
trial.
job too. Holy shit.
Oh, wow, I have a job.
Or maybe not like a permanent assistant, but like on certain ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm a second shooter.
she leaves without you though, so you're gonna have to take your own car.
Yeah. Yeah. Now that.
You gotta take the Geo.
Bum, 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 bum,
Or the
bum,
Fiesta.
bum, 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 bum. You're gonna be on the
Yeah.
scooters.
Yeah. Kid going over 45.
And I'm just like, hi. Behind you. Yeah.
You're holding up traffic.
Yeah.
Morgan's trying not to pull over and just beat the shit.
Well, I was going to make you make a banality check when you realized what you were leaving behind, but I don't think I'm going to now.
This is punishment enough.
That's fair enough. Yeah. I think that's probably not on your mind right now. So, we're going to take a real quick break, and I'll be right back. So, you two go off to your photo shoot.
Separately.
Separately.
I went ahead of time. He's got to shake it off as a dog or whatever he's got to
Sure.
do.
Clean up whatever the food is. What was the food she
What was
had?
the food?
Pancake.
Scrambled eggs.
Yeah, scrambled eggs.
Okay,
Pancakes.
pancakes, yeah.
Yeah.
As well.
Syrup.
So you're sticky.
Wouldn't be the
Okay.
first time.
Yeah.
All right. So, after a while, you manage to get yourself together and you head that direction.
Do I see her on the road?
Probably not since you're cleaning up, but
Okay.
for comedic effect, I mean, it would have been nice, but yes, probably.
You
that
probably
fact-
just pull up and start doing the horn
Yeah.
thing.
I'll do that.
So, yeah, you do arrive at the shoot and everything. It's at the Passion Play property. They're doing stuff there.
With, like, the animals?
Yeah.
Yeah. The sheeps and stuff?
Mhm.
Are they. Tell me. They're not doing a Jesus one, are they?
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of offensive.
No, it's not like manger.
Oh,
themed.
that's what I meant.
No,
like
no,
baby
no,
Jesus.
no.
Oh,
no.
okay,
They're,
okay,
they're,
okay.
But they are Christian families, so
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
they're doing stuff there.
I was like, that's a bit presumptive.
No. It's not as much as all that. But,
Morgan's like, I'm not practicing, but this is kind of.
That's tacky.
but no, it's tasteful. It's not anything overt. You know, they're all wearing the typical really religious family shoots where they like you're going to put a soft focus filter on there, and they're all going to be wearing white shirts and looking all clean and Aryan. You know,
Holding the test,
Right.
baby, whatever.
Right, yeah.
You know,
McKaylin.
yeah,
yes, spelled with like 18.
3 Ys.
Yes.
yeah. One of those, but it's it's a living.
money.
It's money. It will be a banality check for both of you because you're in this location and you're having to do this really mundane job. So you'll look at your banality dots from difficulty 8. You'll roll that many dice corresponding.
Oh, I failed.
Okay,
I
so
did
you'll
too.
take a check in banality. But, hey, you make your money. Meanwhile, for you, you're cleaning the house. Are you making that phone call?
No, I actually, since Dan said that, the reason she was worried about going to the bank is she's worried that would be full of banality triggers and autumn people.
Mm-hmm.
So she's wondering if maybe she should call the bank first and see. Actually, her thought process was get quotes on everything first, so
Well,
she'll get a ballpark. of
And
what
you
she
can do it
needs.
online.
Okay.
But it is a banality check for you too. Because you're having to go through all this stuff. You're thinking about the reverie and losing the people that you care about. And, feel like you're not doing a good job taking care of them. So you'll roll your banality dice and look for any 8s.
I'm good.
Okay.
I got
So
two eights.
you managed to, and you do get online and you do get a few quotes. Unfortunately, your credit's, while not horrible, it's not good enough to get competitive rates. And it's 10, 11% interest.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Well, time to call Lady Grace.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call her.
All right. Goes to voicemail.
Hi, Lady Grace. This is Pamela Brightstone.
At that, it picks up.
Oh.
Oh.
Pamela. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing well, just attending to business here in Georgia. How can I help you?
This is not easy for me, but I know that you're a woman of resources, and long story short, there was an incident in the Reverie, and I cannot afford to fix it up, and
How much do you need?
I guess I would tell her the number.
The number is the quote you got from the repair company the other day is $12,000.
Would I ask for less? No, this is her business. She would say straight up, the quote is at $12,000, and I don't have, if I went through the bank, they would ruin me through interest. And I'm not asking for a handout. I will pay you back. Don't need all the funds if that's okay.
Nonsense. I'm happy to help you. You did a tremendous service for me.
I will not forget this.
And I'll not forget you and what you've done.
Thank you so
We
much.
shall call it a fair trade.
That's actually very nice of her.
Yeah.
I'll send you a check for $20,000.
Oh, upgrade!
It'll be there tomorrow. I'll send it through Express. Confirmed mail.
Thank you so much. You are truly...
Or I could do a direct deposit to your account today if you need it today.
Should I send to my account? No.
No, you'd just give her forwarding information and she would.
No, she'll be like, the check is fine. Thank you so much.
I'll send it certified. You're very welcome.
My goodness. Well,
How is everything there? Other than that, what happened?
Well, Morgan
have you
made a
heard
what
of
well.
have you heard of a Knucklevy?
Oh my god.
What? That's the start of this.
I can't say that I have. No.
Well, it is a horrible creature who is stopped by water,
Uh-huh.
and it had been following Varix for some time, and it eventually made its way into the Reverie. There
Into
was-
the freehold?
Yes. Running water was holding it back, and I had a leaky pipe, and I asked Chuck. You remember Chuck?
Mhm.
Did she hear about this?
You're in the other room. You hear the ding of the door, the chime, as if somebody's coming in the door.
The warning chime, or the?
It's just a chime. You're on the phone. You're distracted. You
What
could give me a
chime?
check to see if you can tell.
Surely I would know. What do you mean chime? What check?
Give me perception plus, or actually wits plus perception. We'll do both of those. I know they're both attributes, but we'll roll that.
What am I looking for?
Difficulty of 7. Because you're on the phone.
I got none because I
Okay.
got a 1
Okay.
and a 10.
So it's just the door chime. As far as you can tell.
What do you mean the door chime? Like an alarm system?
Like when somebody comes into the door, the ding, the little bell that
That lets you know
rings.
somebody walked in
front
the door.
door?
Yeah.
Oh, I will. Then I would ask her to. I would say, hold on, and
Okay.
I would go look.
Okay. You go in there and there's no one there.
Is the door open?
No.
Comes in 3. But that's player knowledge.
That's true.
You can't do nothing about it.
She would probably call Dan.
Sorry, what?
I'm sorry, I heard someone come in, but can I call you back?
Oh, no need. Listen, just thank you for everything. And if there's ever anything else you need, just let me know.
Well,
I hope that we can be friends in the future.
I want nothing more. And once the reverie is fixed up, I want you down here so we can catch up properly.
Thank you. I'd love to see it.
Yes. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, now she's looking around the house. Like,
Pamela's about to get killed again.
oh my god! I shouldn't be here alone anymore.
Every time we
It dings again,
What'd you say? It dings again?
but the door does not open.
Do I see the bell ring?
No. And that's when you realize that it's the freehold alert.
God damn! I would know the freehold alert sound.
You're distracted on the phone.
God damn it. I call Morgan.
Okay. As the phone's ringing, you hear from behind you, that won't be necessary.
Oh. I turn around.
Is the phone still ringing in your hand?
To her?
Yeah.
Yes.
You see a impossibly skinny, tall, maybe 6'2", dressed all in black. Looks like it. Pale white skinned Slua. Perched against the door sill in the dark corner.
Hello, Pamela?
Someone's here.
Go ahead and hang up the phone, dear.
Do I hear that?
Probably not. It's a Slua.
Yeah.
And he's kind of
He's
quiet and
Yeah.
whispering.
He's louder than others.
Yeah,
But it's
that's
still
weird.
a whisper. It's still very soft.
I would probably say I need help and then hang up.
They won't get here in time.
What do you want?
Well, it was to be your life, depending. But I've seen things, and I have one question before I make a choice. Does this duchy really plan to separate from the Kingdom of Willows? Keep in mind, I already know the answer,
Then why ask?
because I want to see what you think.
You don't care what I think. You just threatened to kill me.
No, it's not a threat. It's a promise.
Then you're just playing right now.
No, I don't play.
You are
I'm
playing.
getting answers. Are the rumors that I've heard true?
You already know the answer.
Then tell me.
Talk to a tree.
I want to engulf him, but he's so skinny I won't be able to hit him, and then I'll just burn down the river. I do have 20 grand coming.
You do have 20 grand.
It's not going to build a whole new house.
I do have 20 grand.
You had to call Grace back.
Can
might
we
need-
bump that up a little bit?
We
She
had
is
an extra
crackling in the
zero. We had a
background.
0 on the end of that.
It's still dinging.
It's still dinging?
Like, not, it's just that he's there.
Yeah.
And not supposed to be.
Yeah. We haven't made a plan for anything yet. We've been discussing it. Now
But
get out of my freehold.
But it's being discussed.
Get out of my freehold. I gave you your answer.
Switchblade flips.
He's getting engulfed. Then.
Well, he's not moving.
I don't care. He's
but
threatening me.
he's just standing there with it. And he starts to, like, dig at his fingernails.
That's a nasty habit.
Being less direct with me is a nasty habit. Do you know who I am?
Of course not.
Well, that's to be expected. Most people that see me, it's the last thing they see.
You're very dramatic. Can you get it over with? I have a lot on my plate.
Wow. Never seen. Most of the time they beg for their lives.
Oh my god.
This is interesting.
Oh, keep going. Keep going.
Actually,
I
you
do not have the
should.
patience for this.
You should keep going, because if you said I need help at that
That's true.
point, Morrigan's already hopped on the Vespa and told Varix to finish up.
Well, that's kind of why
What?
she's
I
ranting
get fucking
about
left at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. You're the assistant.
I'm the one who knows about the damn Slua.
I don't know that, and I don't know it's a
Man, y'all are
Slua.
ridiculous.
I'm
Ridiculous.
just going to say this.
Y'all are ridiculous.
If it's true, I want to help.
it. Then why threaten me?
Because that's what I'm here to do originally. To find out if there was insurrection and squelch it.
Why would I let you help after you pulled this? Why would I trust you to do anything?
Because I'm Miles' assassin.
She gets a little scared at that. So you're gonna go back and tell him what? You couldn't do it?
I'm gonna go back and tell him that you're dead.
That's very easy to find out the truth.
Sure it is.
Because it is the truth.
If he comes toward me, I'm engulfing him.
No, he doesn't.
Okay.
He just stands there. He's like, I've been in here for days.
I
You
knew
saw
it.
me because I wanted you to see me. I've seen all the stuff that's gone down here.
Here, not at my meetings.
No. But I've seen enough to know that you folks are just trying to live your lives and trying to have a place to live in peace. Seems kind of nice.
So, you saw us finding the Knuckle V?
I heard. It was under the
didn't
house.
help. What'd you say?
It was under the house.
What were you gonna do if it killed us all?
Consider my mission done, one way or the other.
So you're saying what? You want to join us?
I want to help.
How are you gonna help when you go back to him, tell him I'm dead, and then
I'm
what?
not going to tell him you're dead. I'm joking. I'm being dramatic, as you said.
Yes, you are. I'm sorry, I do not have the patience.
What I'm going to tell him is that there's no insurrection, that he was mistaken.
Then what will you do?
We'll go from there. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
I have no intention of scratching your back.
Well, then we've reached an impasse.
I need to
and
know.
I have to use this.
Don't come any closer, I will engulf you. You need to tell me.
That's cute.
Okay.
Tell me the plan. I can't deal in questions. You've been here.
You-
You've heard what I'm going through.
I'll give you information about what they're planning. In exchange, when it finally happens, if it's successful, I want to be able to come here and stay.
So they're planning something?
Oh yeah, you're going to war if you're not careful. But you seem like good people, and I don't say that very often. Most of the time when I go for people who are targets, they're not just trying to live in peace. They're not just trying to live their lives.
If you want to live here with us
I don't want to live here. I just want to be able to stay when I want.
in my freehold?
Well, yeah.
She laughs a little at that. The best, if you want that type of freedom to come here with us, the best thing for you to do would be to give us all the help you can, not be mysterious and threaten. Wouldn't you agree?
I deal in secrets. I deal in subterfuge. You're getting all you need to get. But you promise that we'll start working towards a consensus, and we'll leave it at that.
I can't promise anything. You're being too vague. I am a business owner.
Well, maybe I was wrong about you then.
I don't understand what you want from me. I'm sorry.
I just want a part of whatever you're building here.
Then I need you to be honest with me and
Yeah.
give me something I can use.
Well, you were going to be dead, and now you're not. There's something. That's what you got. If I wanted you dead, you'd have been dead already. I'd have slit your throat in your sleep several days ago. You would have heard the bell ding, and then that would have been it.
I see. Would you like some sweet bread? He got me there. He got me there. He's right.
No, maybe later.
Okay.
So we have a deal. It's a yes or no question. You're not really open to negotiate.
So what you want is in exchange is to stay here whenever you want?
Just a place at the table whenever I'm back in town.
When will that be, do you know?
When all this wraps up, depending.
Okay, then we have a deal.
Excellent. And he steps back and into the dark
What's your
shadows.
name?
And he's gone.
I gotta give Varix on this. He's the political person. I'm like, he's double
But you
crossed
see
me
a
or he
little
coulda killed me.
card
Oh.
fall on the ground.
I'll pick it up.
It's just a number.
A phone number? Okay. Great. Wonderful. Another thing I gotta deal with.
And on the back, it also says, I have yours.
Yeah, okay. She'll call Morrigan again now that her life is in
Morrigan
danger.
can't hear you because Morrigan has pushed the button.
Oh, shit!
Or has revved it and is speeding.
All right. About 5 minutes passes. And she's there.
I'll come outside so she knows. I'm okay. Sorry.
What happened? Was it the
King-
Knucklevi?
No, it was King Miles' assassin.
Huh?
He apparently wants... Where's Varix?
Oh shit! I left his ass at the shoot.
You're wrapping up the shoot now.
Yeah.
You'll be home in about 15 minutes.
Yeah, Morgan left her bags and everything.
Yeah, I know, but you're able to pack it up and everything.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he sees some interesting stuff in there.
I'll call him after
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Yeah, I'll explain that King Miles' assassin was here and that he wants to give us information in exchange for a place at the table here with us. If
Like at the breakfast
Slash
table.
yeah, or he
We'll just say you're showing up.
Okay.
Varix. Do you know anything about King Miles' court?
Do I need to roll
Um,
politics to find out?
Sure. Intelligence plus politics, difficulty of 8.
One success.
Okay. You know of it. You know that, that's who controls the duchy. You're all in the Kingdom of Willows.
Mm-hmm.
You know that Milg is known to be kind of a tyrant.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of people in the same boat as this duchy who feel they get, no representation, but they get told what to do,
Mm-hmm.
especially when you're far away from Georgia.
Hang on, Redcon. I asked him, "Do you know anything?" I will say,
Well, that's what he knows, but he has
Yes.
what he
Well,
tells
But before he goes.
Oh, I know. I know. I'm just asking if I know this.
"Oh, okay. Well, let me
Yeah.
Redcon and say, please tell me what you know about King Miles' court, so we don't have to go through the."
Wow, I appreciate that you figured out that I knew anything about King Miles' Court, and so then I just relay some of that information. Who told you this? What's going on?
His assassin showed up. A slua.
His what?
Apparently, he has an assassin. He showed up and said that.
It was a slua.
Yes.
A slua.
Yes.
Wow, that's interesting. Gail was telling me all about there being a third slua. That's the slua. That's the third one.
Oh.
If you and
Why
Gail
didn't
would
I know this?
relay
What?
some information a little more
Do
often.
Why did I get here so late? Why didn't I know about this sooner?
I thought he was gonna kill me. When he,
And I didn't know.
I
I-
called Morgan.
I'm too busy. I'm too busy taking pictures of some
I knew
pregnant
y'all were
bitch,
together.
and then working for a pregnant bitch too.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, you're pregnant, and you decided not to let anybody know.
What?
What are all of these? And I pour out the bag, and there's a bunch of positive pregnancy exams on the table now.
Why would you need so
Yeah,
many?
she's been throwing up all the time.
Oh my god.
She's been throwing up all the time. She's been doing all this. You're
Very
pregnant,
emotional.
obviously.
Holy shit.
Dan, let everybody know that we're having a baby shower for Morgan.
No.
And while she's
No.
having her baby shower, we're gonna sort out this whole assassin thing.
No.
Why didn't I know about this?
It only just happened. He came in, the alarm went off, and he said, "You're not gonna need this." So I thought my life was in immediate danger. That's why I called Morgan. He told me to hang up the phone or I'd be dead. That's why I couldn't elaborate, and I'm sorry to make you panic.
And I didn't get any I had to walk in and find this out now. I didn't even know you were in trouble until I got here.
I called Morgan. That's on her. Y'all were together. I can only make one phone call when my life's being threatened. This is how we've done
I'm
it
sorry.
for years.
Did you become a great warrior since the last time we had an issue?
I don't mean any offense.
It's nothing to do with the warrior, but clearly if we're all part of a group here, then wouldn't all of us like to know?
That's why I'm telling you now.
I wasn't talking to Pamela.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. Like, you told us about the Knucklevi.
What?
Okay, because you told us, like 2 seconds before an ambush. Granted, but how much did you know?
I don't
before
think
then?
it was 2 seconds before an ambush.
You really want to nitpick right now?
Yeah, I do. I do want to nitpick.
Does that mean you don't want to nitpick? I can't keep it straight. Because I asked you a direct question.
Right.
I'm so confused. What?
Hang on. Morgan, are you pregnant?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Doesn't explain all of these.
Barracks.
That is a lot.
Oh my
It is a
God.
lot.
I'm
Her and
like-
Julio have been getting down.
That's their business. She turns.
I mean,
kinda red.
hey,
That part's fair.
congratulations.
but that's not okay.
Congratulations.
I'm gonna roll something and I want to see what happens. Fuck.
Okay.
I rolled to see how many weeks it's been since she had a visit from Aunt Flo.
Ah!
I rolled a fucking 8.
Oh, hey, stress could,
Stress.
Stress
causes. But she's like, no.
I could see the wheels turning.
That was
Barracks,
for
I'm
the
gonna
photo
let you know
shoot.
something. You do know she's pregnant.
How? Can
Your
he
dog.
smell it? Oh my
Oh.
God! Please
Wow.
say that's why. Please say it out loud. No,
I don't have to say it out loud.
No,
but-
I'm just giving you player information.
Yeah, no.
But she's like, no.
Yeah, all right, we'll find out in 9 months.
Oh
you
my
are pregnant,
God.
and you didn't let anybody know.
I'm
Which,
not
that's
pregnant!
fine. Congratulations.
I'm not
that's what
pregnant.
That's not
we
what I'm...
use the willy wrappers. That's not, no.
Those are like 99.3% even, something like that. Believe me, I know. You're pregnant.
She's like looking it up to see like what the failure rate is, and she sees it's like 2 to 3% with perfect use. So she's like,
And it's not been perfect use.
yeah.
Ah!
Yeah,
Pamela's forgotten
not
about
to
the
mention,
assassin.
not to mention, do they even make them in Julio's size?
Chimerically, I don't know. Maybe Dan makes them.
So,
She's just like, no.
well, congratulations on your new baby. Boy? Well, we'll figure it out. Either way,
No.
while you're having a traumatic moment right now, let's get back to this assassin.
Yes. I didn't get his name. He left me his card, but he said that he will feed us information about what King Mild is doing if we give him a seat at the table. And he said he wants to be able to come here, and he likes how we're living. We're not trying to hurt anybody. And I don't know if he's double-crossing me or not. He did point out that he could have killed me at any point. He could have killed us all in our sleep, and he didn't. Do you think he's legit?
How did he get in here without the freehold alarm going off?
The alarm did go off. That's why I called you.
But I mean, if he's been in here, how did it?
Because maybe he didn't intend harm until just now.
Now she's like really freaked out because like she's like,
I'm walking away
Yeah, there's a baby in
and
the
making a phone call.
Okay.
Okay.
Who are you calling?
what'd you
Sally
say?
Ford.
Because there's
Okay.
going to be a baby in the house. It's dangerous.
All right. Okay. So the phone rings and she answers. Hello.
Hey, Sally. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Amazing. Really nice to hear your voice again. I need a favor from you, if you don't mind. Would you be able to get your fucking ass over here right now? As soon as you can, because I'd love to talk to you. Let's get all of this out. Let's do it
The
now.
rooms aren't ready. The place is a mess, Ferris.
Sure thing.
Great. That's wonderful.
I'll be there tomorrow.
Wonderful. We can meet at a coffee shop. Actually, I know a great magician shop we can also go to that I just found out about.
Well, what's with the attitude?
Oh, I'm just speaking in your language. This is how you speak to me, so I figured this might be how you
No,
speak
no,
to
no,
you.
no. I don't normally speak that way. I'm just needing. That was a relayed message from your house. I don't like talking like that.
Oh. Okay, well then let's go back to normal then. How are you doing?
Okay, everything's, I guess, fine. I've just been busy.
Yeah, wonderful.
No, it's just I don't want to say it on the phone because we don't need to say it on the phone. That's bad news.
Absolutely not. I would love to speak in person about this.
Yep.
And I'd like to know what's going on in Georgia.
Fair trade. Fair trade. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow.
Wonderful. Have a great day.
You too.
Click.
I'm very uncomfortable with the energy we've created in the studio right now. She's scary.
Who, Sally?
Yes, because I don't believe her. She sounds like she's holding back rage. I don't know.
Did you have her on speakerphone?
Oh,
No.
no. I just
No.
mean
Oh.
from him.
No, but if anything, you might have heard me in the other
Yes.
room.
Yeah.
Be like, get your fucking ass over
Yeah.
here right now.
And Morgan's just like, this was just for the photo shoot. This other, oh, gross, he packed them up. She peed on these.
Ew. Why'd you pee on so many?
It was a pregnancy shoot. I had him pee on every one of them.
Why? One was enough.
In case they
Look,
blew away.
this is Instagram. We have to make sure we get the perfect one. And some of them blew away. Some of them she missed.
Some of
We
them
had
were
to get-
fainter than others.
Yeah, we had to get it just right.
Pissed.
He's a dog. You don't care about piss?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
It's fine. I had her squat over every one of them. We got great shots. It's wonderful.
She looks through the shots. Are they actually good?
Yeah. Yeah.
Some are crass, but they look nice.
Yeah, like ones where she's squatting and giving it them. She looks really confused.
Oh yeah, I wanted to.
The husband's like,
Yeah, I used the dream logic to make them believe.
Yeah.
that this is perfect. This
Morgan
is
actually
normal
is
to
kind of
do.
like, she actually laughs at all. Like uncharacteristic. She's like, oh, that was good.
She's going to use that.
I'm not pregnant. I'm not using this.
Oh, okay.
I'm not pregnant.
Okay.
I'm not pregnant.
We'll get back to that.
No.
Because there are ways to find out. But anyway, now Sally Forth is coming tomorrow.
Absolutely.
Oh, how stillness. Oh, good news, by the way. I got money from Grace. So that's good.
That is good.
See, emotional. Wow.
See, really emotional
I
I
right
just
now.
killed
Yes.
somebody.
Shh. Don't let
Well,
the baby hear
look,
that.
but
With
you're
every-
making new life now.
Yes.
Oh, Dan,
Dan, don't get into this bullshit. I'm
Dan,
not
can you
pregnant.
tell if she's pregnant? Seems like you would.
know.
Oh, okay.
She's
Probably.
pregnant.
If she gets one of them little pay things, she can pay on it.
Here, hold on. I think
See?
I've got there's an extra one in here, and pull one out of the bag. Here.
Oh,
you
it's
can
unused. There,
Yeah,
perfect.
take that. You can use that.
Well, it might be a false positive. It might have rubbed up on all the used ones. So.
It's in the
That's-
wrapper.
Oh.
it-
I thought they
No,
were all
I-
unwrapped for some reason.
no. No, she's right.
Yeah, Morgan's like, she's absolutely right.
She's right. We
Yes,
should.
Oh.
we should not.
Well, we'll never know then.
Yeah, we definitely won't ever know. None of us have any idea if she's actually pregnant or not.
I'll be right back. She like
Is she
you hear the
taking it?
Vespa
Oh.
peel out to go to the nearest corner store.
Oh, shit.
And she comes back a few minutes later with a bag and like runs upstairs to her room. I'm assuming there's a small bathroom in her room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Oh my-
you hear the door lock.
Oh, my God, Varix. Is she really pregnant? She must be really pregnant.
No, she's not really pregnant at all.
Sorry. She's really pregnant.
Yeah, she's really pregnant.
I mean, this is terrible timing, but oh, baby!
Does that make me like the
uncle.
baby's? Oh, my uncle,
Yeah, or brother.
Uncle Dan.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
gonna
like full-
teach the
Just like
baby
Full House.
how to smoke cigarettes
Okay.
and gamble.
What?
I'll be a cool uncle.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Yeah. I can be a cool aunt. Oh. He's got this baby's gonna have two cool uncles.
Two cool uncles.
You and Varix.
Oh no, Varix is not an uncle.
What is he?
He's the bad influence friend.
Well, he's
He'll
already
teach him how to
that.
smoke
Nothing
cigarettes and
changed.
gamble.
You're on it, Dan.
You know she's up there for a really long time.
Oh, Lord. Baby. She'll need her room remodeled. I can't have a crying baby if I have guests here. She'll have to move in with Julio.
Let's snap back into the real issue right now.
Yes, you're right.
We have an assassin that
Pink
tried
or
to
blue?
kill
Okay.
you.
Oh, yes, that's what I meant. Yes.
Pink or blue?
Yeah, he didn't. He seemed, unless it's a very good double cross, he did have a point that he could have killed me easily before y'all got here. I mean, I thought he was just being dramatic, and I got a little fed up with him, which was rude of me, but I was very stressed. But he said that King Mild has plans in motion to go to war if we do this.
Well, I mean, he probably doesn't want an insurrection happening. So,
I wonder
makes sense.
how he found out, how rumors got out. That's what worries me. Well, the slew up. So, yeah, I probably would have discussed it in the reverie. Okay, never mind. That's how they knew, because he could have been anywhere.
Why would he have brought a slew in the first place?
That's a good point. That's a good point.
To squelch whatever's going on here. Obviously, he heard something. Really early.
Yeah.
Maybe Grace said something.
I don't think.
Or he has more ears around than we know.
I don't think Grace has anything to gain from.
Do you trust everyone on your council?
Honestly, I can't fucking remember who's on the council, so. Oh.
I mean,
And you're the newest one?
Yeah.
The least likely to cause a bother if you're gone?
You think someone's trying to oust me?
No, I think they're trying to take care of business.
Oh.
And squelch any uprising that may be happening. To send a message.
Well,
That if you keep it up, what happened to the wee one on the council will happen to the rest of you.
the wee one?
That's you.
You're the youngest, the least senior.
And you're the smallest.
Yeah, probably. What was I was on a train of thought and I just lost it. Sorry.
That's my theory anyway.
This is coming from the uncle that's going to teach Morgan's kid how to smoke cigarettes and gamble.
Well, if it is someone on the council and the Slua tells King Mild that there is no insurrection, I mean, yeah, we're not planning anything, then the person on the council who is a spy will know that that's not true, and then he will suspect the Slua. Right?
Possibly, I don't know. These things are wheels within wheels, and to be quite frank, I'm just here more to watch her and kind of give her another voice, and that since she doesn't do well with it at all, ever. In any of histories, ever, she does not do
Well,
well.
that's why I wanted Varric
now you have
here.
another baby to worry about.
Too, I know.
Maybe you're the grandpa.
Watch your mouth.
Sorry.
Don't disrespect me like that.
You are a grandpa. Talking like that.
He gives you the up down from what's that James Franco
Yes.
gift where he stands up, looks outraged at you.
I'm kidding.
he has a little wing that's like,
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go check on Morrigan.
That's a good idea.
about that time you hear the door open and she's like coming down the stairs.
It's still pending, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true. We haven't been talking that long.
Mhm.
That's true.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, I have to tell Gail I know who the third one is.
Yeah. What was that about? She sensed there was a Slua, or?
She just been telling me there was 3.
Surely Gail wouldn't.
She didn't know.
She told you she didn't know. What if she-
You
Well,
think
why warn us then? You're
Wait,
right.
I'm the one that thinks people are liars, and you think Gail's the liar?
That's why I asked you here. I need help. I don't know who's lying. I don't know.
Did you take multiple while you were up there?
Probably.
Okay.
Well, it's probably what time is it right now? What is the next day?
Oh yeah, it's morning time or afternoon maybe. 'Cause y'all were on
Yeah,
your
it's
shoot.
about afternoon now. It's like 1 or 2 after lunchtime.
Oh, I gotta make y'all lunch. Sorry. Let me make y'all lunch.
Okay.
I probably need to get a hold of Gail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because your date's tomorrow night.
More
Okay.
babies. I'm just kidding.
All right. So you call Crystal Waters.
Hi. Is Gail there?
Fuck you. What do you want, Varys?
Nice to meet you. Nice to hear your voice. I found out who the third slow was.
Who's that?
Apparent. Wait. It's this bro that I know from like way back. He came over to chill one time, and he's been hanging out. You know the deal. Like,
Yes, tell me directly then.
thank you. We had an unsuspecting visitor that was a Salua, that was an assassin for King Milg. Came to take out Pamela. He'd been hiding in the freehold.
How? I'd say in the freehold. That's strange. That question was to myself, not to you.
Good, because I wasn't going to be able to answer it.
Well, that was at least correct. Is she dead? Tell me
Ew.
if she's dead or not.
Thank you. God. We've known each other for so long now, and you still... Anyways, no, she's fine. He actually wants to work with us.
What?
Yeah, he gave her a proposition.
Could you tell me the proposition? Oh, tell me the proposition. Jesus.
She must be really flustered right now. Hold on, out of character. Does Gail know about this uprising or whatever? This
No.
I don't think
It's
so.
it's mostly it's because she's on the council and she's a boggin. So her head would explode not telling you.
I have to tell you things.
so just so I get this right, the council.
The council
wants-
is working on it and not many people know about it.
This isn't just Pamela's idea. This
right.
is like
the council.
So
right. If you
okay.
tell her this is very likely the first time she's heard of this.
Gotcha.
They have it-
Pamela may have said this doesn't leave this house, but in this case,
Okay. Well, then, if she said that, then I'll say, that information as of right now is probably a bit classified, and we can't quite discuss it over the phone. And I would have said we don't discuss it. We only discuss it in the freehold. But considering we're getting visitors in the freehold, we might consider going somewhere else to talk.
You can tell me tomorrow if you want to.
In the hot tub.
Around the hot tub, I guess. I don't know. Just as friends. It's just friends.
Absolutely. Just a friendly conversation about assassinations.
Well,
In a hot tub.
well, I'm glad she's okay. I'm sorry that I was right, but I'm glad that it didn't turn out bad.
So wait, hold on. So you knew it was an assassin?
I knew that it was something not good. I knew that I had to warn about it, but that's it.
But you didn't quite know what it was?
Right.
Gotcha.
I mean, she has been warning you, like,
yeah.
obsessively.
Oh, I know.
yeah, but
I'm not
nothing
gonna-
we can
I'm
take.
not going to flip out on her.
Oh no. At least you tried.
Okay, well. So you probably know... Well, she doesn't see into the future, right?
It's spotty. It's how it works is just like based on what you roll and what you get. It's like
Well, my question is that would she know that I've contacted Sally Forth?
Probably not.
if she has to want to look into it. It's not that she's just all prescient
Oh,
and
gotcha.
knows everything that's happening. She has to make a conscious effort to look at something.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is how it.
Yeah, I'm just making sure because
Okay.
she uses
Well, then...
the mechanics is she uses the crystal ball, which is Tattletale. So, yeah.
Man, this sucks because I don't want to tell her this over the phone because I don't want to. Oh, if it's like wires are tapped or there's something weird going on. with that, it'd be better to say it in person. But I want to get her opinion on the assassin thing.
You just go see her.
That's true.
It's only the afternoon or so.
Yeah.
You could go for a fortune read.
Yeah. And so I'll just tell her, like, you know, actually, this is pretty pressing. I need to talk to you about it now. I think I'm going to swing by the shop. Okay. I'll talk to you in a little bit then. Cool. See you in a little bit. Okay. Bye. What was that? I said,
I said, you look
bye.
shitty, Denise. Bye.
Yeah.
Click. All right.
I feel like she's like Tina from Bob's Burgers. We're going to be in the hot tub and she's going to be like,
Yeah.
the whole time.
She definitely has stayed in her moldy old basements and read books and scryed the future. Yeah, I mean, she's a slua. That's what
Yeah.
they do. You know,
But some of them kill people, apparently.
Yeah.
they don't like the sunlight much and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope Sally Forth getting here doesn't interfere with your date. Because that's tomorrow, right?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's the same
yeah.
day.
Yeah, it is the same day.
We can distract her if you want to go on your date.
No, I'm just going to tell her I have a date.
Yeah.
And she can deal with it. It's my house that's going to be upset, not her.
Is she
She's
your
just
house?
going to be the messenger.
Yeah.
She's just like a messenger for the house, isn't she?
Yeah, she's pretty high ranking in it, though.
Oh, okay.
I mean, like...
Well, then what the fuck was the whole deal when I was like giving her lip and she was like, what's with the attitude? I don't like talking to your house either. Forget it.
I don't know if she said house.
I thought she said house.
No, she's of the same house as you.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay, gotcha.
No, I don't remember what I said, but I didn't say that.
Okay.
I thought she was like relaying the message from the house. in
Yeah,
general.
she's just relaying the message. Yeah.
Probably from those
I
that are
assume she's
higher
just
up than
being
her.
a fucking
Right.
bitch.
Right.
And she is actually like that. That's what I got. That's why I said I think she's holding back rage. I don't trust her.
Gotcha.
Morgan goes, I can tell her that House Kaha has business to discuss.
With House Halil.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
Wow, okay. Whatever works.
I mean, if
I
you need...
don't think that'll go well, but you can try. Not knowing them to be buddies.
No. This is the business to discuss right here.
Oh, that'll go well.
Not in.
She was flipping. She was
Oh
giving
yes,
the bird.
for the.
Yeah,
The
sorry. Y'all can't see
figurative,
that.
the figurative bird, not
Not
the
Dan.
other figurative
Not,
bird.
she wasn't
man.
giving Dan away.
Well, that'll go real well.
Just playing.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we can.
But for real, they might actually know why everybody in House Kaha has been getting...
Yeah, but if they did, would they
Good
tell you?
question.
Would they tell me? Oh, shit, I don't know. There's
Well,
a
it's
reason.
everyone in this area. Are they getting all over the place?
I don't know.
That might be something to look into.
Yeah?
It's just around here that we know.
And it would make sense if we're reincarnating in places outside of here.
All right.
Is pregnancy test done yet?
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
She's like, it's negative. It's going to be negative.
I'm walking out the door going, she's pregnant!
No, I'm not, Barracks!
And I'm just going to outside, hey, everyone!
Shut up, Barracks!
Morgan's pregnant!
No.
Skip down the street. She's pregnant. She's pregnant.
You're not going to take in your car.
What?
You're not taking your car downtown. You're just going to walk.
Yeah, he walked yesterday.
Yeah, it's not that far.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, God.
He's got news to shout to
Yeah.
the world.
It's like, hi. Hi, my name's Lawrence. My friend Morgan's pregnant. Hi, my name's Lawrence. My friend Morgan's pregnant.
They're gonna think you're the dad.
So you go get the first test.
Mm-hmm.
It says inconclusive.
Oh, God. So, okay.
Is it because it's like a chimerical baby? It's gonna be all yes, no, maybe like a magic.
I mean,
ball?
sometimes, in all honesty, sometimes they just fuck up.
I know.
But why are there 2 lines on the second one?
Yeah, that's weird. That's like real weird. Like, it's these tests are fucking faulty.
Why is there 2 lines on the third one?
These tests are this. I got a bad batch.
Morgan.
I got a bad batch. They're inconclusive.
We gotta call Julio.
I got it. Oh God.
That's gonna be the hottest troll in all of Eureka Springs.
I know, right? Be the strongest, most beautiful baby ever.
Yeah. It's gonna be like Fabio.
There's no guarantee they get a changeling baby.
Oh.
It's 50-50 with 2 changeling parents. If it's not a changeling, it would be a Canaan, though, since both parents are changeling.
Right. Yeah, the baby will at least know.
Yes. So, but she's like, no. Do you say that? Do you
Say what?
Because she's like, no, these are faulty. This isn't. I got a bad batch.
No, we do. We gotta call Julio.
This is a bad batch.
Okay, why don't we go buy more? And by we, I mean you, because I don't have any money.
Not yet.
Yes, I gotta wait till tomorrow.
You want to
You
ride in
buy
the side?
$20,000 worth of them.
You want to ride in the sidecar?
Sure.
Okay.
I don't want to stay in this moldy place anyway.
So we.
Put your helmet on.
Yeah. So we got.
Safety.
Of course,
We
we're
got
gonna
battered-
need another one soon.
She's not happy about this, Pamela. This is not anything to...
She's just in denial.
This is a faulty test. This is faulty test.
Yeah. She's looking at Dad like, yeah, faulty
This is
test.
a faulty
Okay.
test. This is a faulty.
Yeah, totally.
The baby can't have my room.
We
Your
share
room
a
is
room.
Morgan's room.
Oh.
Don't worry, the baby won't touch your dick crystal. Unless it's a girl. It is a rose quartz. A pink crystal will be really cute in there.
The babies... They'll break everything.
Yeah. Well, you keep it out of reach.
Okay.
Yeah, you can fly after all.
Aye. Oh, parenthood's gonna be tough.
Yeah.
She's. While you're
All right.
talking.
Meanwhile, at Crystal Waters.
Okay.
Did you go down the street literally telling everybody that?
Maybe.
Just like an idiot, yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Who's he running into? Oh, it's Kyle? Oh, it's Crescent?
No, it's Julio repairing the outside
I
of
was
Eureka
fixing the
Live.
side. You see, that's where he likes.
Shut up.
Flying.
And he looks over his shoulder as you're skipping down the street saying this.
Does he say anything to me?
He's just looking.
Okay.
Pale as fuck.
Went from really blue to
Yeah, went a
like
lighter shade of
super
blue.
lighter shade of blue. Cool.
All right. So you make it into the Crystal Waters.
That's why I asked, because I knew he worked
Good.
down
We
town.
don't have
I
to call
assume that
Julio.
he's
He's
seeing
gonna
me.
call.
I'm not seeing
And there have
him.
been, like Kyle's garage, you saw Kyle kind of pick up from,
Yeah.
you know.
Because I just assume that like I'm seeing anyone that's in front of me. Julio is not in front of me.
Right.
He just heard it. I
Right.
didn't know he was there.
Right.
It wasn't
Because otherwise we
intentional.
can have that conversation too. But instead,
No, I mean, if you saw him, you probably think it's funnier just to keep skipping like you didn't.
Yeah, I think so too.
yeah.
Like, he'll find out anyway.
He knows.
Yeah.
All right.
He
So you're there, and her worker is, working the front,
Yeah.
and
Tell
she's
her.
like, well, she's expecting you. Go on back.
Morgan's pregnant. Thank you.
Morgan is expecting as well. Thank you. Bye. and walk back.
And the girl's like, I don't remember.
Okay. Gail's like, what? What did you say about out there? Morgan's pregnant. Did you tell me what you just said out there?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Morgan's pregnant.
Oh,
You didn't see that in your vision?
didn't care to look.
Maybe it's triplets.
I
I'm just kidding.
totally understand.
If that's what you're here for, we can look into it.
No,
Oh.
absolutely not.
You're gonna get an eyeful.
We don't have to look into it. I already know. I've got the nose for it.
That's what Morgan's gonna be like when she figures out. She's gonna be like, "Stop smelling me!"
Oh. Ew. No, this is more important. So, the rumor going around, which is not a rumor, it's totally true, is that the council is trying to break from King Mile and the Willow, right?
Kingdom of Willows.
The Kingdom of Willows.
In light of everything that happened recently. Okay. Then the council hasn't gone public with this, but how do you know? Oh, you live with a pocket.
Right. So, I would have to assume that how Mild found out, I don't know, because Pamela's been at the Reverie pretty much exclusively the entire time.
Easy and no target. She's stationary. Okay.
So the rumors had to have been coming possibly from somewhere else.
From one of the council members.
Yeah. Maybe there's a mole.
Probably likely.
Yeah.
Did
So-
she say likely or unlikely?
Probably likely.
Okay.
So, so with that in mind, this Slua was sent to assassinate Pamela and possibly me and Morgan too, and had been hiding around in the Freehold for, I guess, ever since you've been giving me the warnings. And it finally showed its face to her, told her that it was there to kill her, but when he found out why he was sent to kill her, he decided he wanted to possibly work with her.
Okay. Weird.
Yes. We're trying to figure out
He
if
changed his mind because he wants to have a part of Eureka.
he said he wants a place at the table.
Strange. But I don't pretend to understand the machinations of the courts and the intrigue that goes into all that. It's maddening and is one of the reasons I live here.
Well, we're gonna have to study up because it seems like it's coming here.
Well, I'm not doing it. I want no part of it. But if you're telling me they planned for us to separate from the kingdom, then they're bringing war to us, if that's their true intention. From what I know of Mile, the little I know, he won't let us go that easily. He's a tyrant. And we're only graced by living so far from him, hidden away.
Do we even seek to benefit from breaking away from him?
I truly don't know. They provided no aid for us when a Fomorian was here. That's beyond cruel. And we did handle that ourselves.
Yeah.
But the ones telling them about the Fomorian were the ones trying to bring it back if they weren't speaking about it at all. Which begs the question, and I'm sure the council has that question. Did Mile know about this and was okay with that? Which brings up even more questions. Are his true allegiances to the Shadow Court? That rumor I know has been mentioned. I've heard that. It's a somewhat open secret even for those of us this far out here.
Well, if he's working with them, it would make sense why we got no help from that.
But suppose plausible deniability. We're just a backwater town in his kingdom. But it all seemed to fall into place really conveniently.
Is House Allele a part of this? as well?
They would be unseelie. They're more movers and shakers behind the throne. If they know something, they know something, but they're not Shadow Court. You certainly could have members of your house that are, but they're just more dealing in lies and, political maneuvering to get their way.
Right.
That type of thing.
Because then I'll mention that, that I had someone from my house sally forth contact me about what's been going on here, and now she's coming tomorrow to talk, and so I'm going to discuss that with her before we meet up.
Do you trust this, Sally?
I trust her as much as I,
Trust anyone in your house, huh?
yeah.
That's a good call, then.
It sounds like, if anything, I need to know, if anything, I need to know where they stand on King Mild, and if they are going to, for their own benefit or not, be able to help when this inevitable war ends up breaking out, because the Slua isn't killing Pamela. He's going to tell Mild that the uprising isn't happening, but he's going to find out through the mole that it is still happening, and so we're essentially going to be bringing on a bunch of war. So, is my house trustworthy? Maybe not, but if we can make it intriguing for them, they might be able to help us.
They just seek power, I suppose. Well, I would say just keep your cards close to your chest with this one.
I always keep them in my pocket.
Fair enough. Do you need to know about her intentions? Is that what you're looking for? What are you here for? Other than to tell me what you've told me.
The intentions of
Sally.
Oh, well, I was bringing up the Sally thing. I mean, do you have some insight on her?
I could.
If you want to look into it, that would be great. She will be in town.
I suppose I can. It'll be $10, please.
Okay, $10.
What was it last time? Maybe it was
50.
Oh.
I can't see anything. I don't know of her well enough. I can't glean anything from her. I swear this hasn't happened to me before.
That's fine, it's fine. What if I had my friend... Well, what if I had my...
She hands the 10 back to you.
Oh.
She's like, I can't. I can't.
What
I can't
about if
see it.
Andrew Jackson talked to you?
No, you don't understand. I can't get there. I'm trying. It's not about not wanting to. I can't.
Performance anxiety, I understand. Yeah. I can look away.
You can leave now.
Oh, okay, all right. Then well, see you tomorrow.
Okay. And she's like turning not to look at you. She's like really embarrassed that she
Aw.
couldn't glean anything about it.
Aw.
Oh, that's so sad.
Have a good night. So I walk away.
Ooh, ask her if she's going to Chuck's funeral.
Oh, by the way.
You going to this party? You know, Chuck's funeral?
I'm going to
There's
be
this
speaking.
There's
It's
this
going to be huge.
sick party happening in Springfield.
So you are asking her though?
You don't have to.
No, I don't think I would.
No.
And not
We
after
got
not
other
after
shit
not after
going
that.
Yeah. So, yeah, she can't glean anything. And she's just telling you what you already knew to watch yourself. But she was surprised about, you know, the fact that there was talk of, you know, secession.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
All right. Meanwhile, at the drugstore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Look, we'll get some of different brands, too.
That is like literally, it's a basket full of like pregnancy tests.
What are you doing?
Oh! Oh!
Is it conclusive?
What?
It's inconclusive. It said inconclusive.
Pamela's rubbing her arm like, hey, Julio.
It's inconclusive.
Ferrex was running down the street
Oh, my God.
He's a freaking piece
telling
of shit.
everybody that you were pregnant.
Okay,
Oh
well,
my
he's...
And I
Lord.
find you in here buying pregnancy.
It's because he
test.
won't shut up about it. And I'm
Julio.
proving him wrong.
Julio. Varix.
Oh no, I'm fine. I'm okay. I didn't. I mean, it's a little early, but I'm okay. I mean, I've got a job now. Things are getting behind me.
Pamela's toes are curling in joy. That she
I mean, I'm not. It's not anything. I don't want this right now, but if it's with you, that's okay.
She's got tears in her eyes. Like it's like puppy, puppy dog, teary-eyed face.
And he's like, so you don't know?
There was one inconclusive.
Am I walking past the drugstore?
No, you're not.
I just don't know if they can hear me like, hi, but I'm just doing it on the way back too.
And then the other two had 2 lines. But if one was inconclusive, I don't know. Like
We're just here to get more tests so that we can be sure. And she's kind of like giving Julio a knowing look, like kind of sympathetic, because she knows this is a lot. It's a lot for her.
Okay. Well, what do I need to do? I guess I did it. What do I need? What can I do?
If you want to come to the reverie and, have something to eat, drink, you're totally welcome.
Okay.
We can all get through this.
Your family
alright.
now.
Yeah.
Well, I'm finishing up the job. I just saw the scooter over here, and
I'm really sorry you had to possibly find out like this, but
Yeah.
Varix's nose, she's
No,
like,
she
I
doesn't-
shouldn't have said that.
And Morgan
Oh, yeah.
Morgan looks at you and she goes, "What?"
He's convinced that you're pregnant because he's a way to tell those sorts of things with his, his dog nose. That's why he's so
I'm
confident.
going
Gross!
to fucking kill that.
He didn't do it on purpose. I'm sure it was just an accidental whiff. I don't think that he went to
Okay,
seek it out.
Pamela, stop.
I'm
And Morgan
so sorry.
is sitting there like she's like grossed out. Like you can tell. She's like, "Oh my god."
I'm just trying to explain how we got to this point. No one was trying to hide this from you. That's
Okay,
all.
Well, let's go back.
Okay.
I gotta pay for these.
No, I got it.
Already stepping up. I'm just kidding.
And so he pays for them, and
Now I
Back
feel
you go.
bad for buying so many.
on the way back, you see Varric skipping up a hill, talking to some people watering their lawns.
Is there like
and he
any
points at the Vespas.
and Morgan's probably sitting in the sidecar, so it's probably Pamela scooting along. Morgan takes like any kind of trash that's in the thing and just chucks it at him.
It's the person on the
Please
lawn.
Oh, do I? I don't know. Do I hit the person? he's
No,
talking to?
don't
No,
roll for
don't
that.
roll.
I want to see.
Okay. Dex plus athletics.
Oh my lord.
Do I have to roll too?
Yeah, Dex plus athletics.
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty of 6.
Spinning a willpower.
Yours is difficulty 5.
Spinning a willpower. Got 5 successes.
Yeah, you beat him right in the head with an
No,
EPT.
I had 3.
Well,
That's
she
three
got more than you.
Oh.
She got more than you, so it doesn't hurt. It just beans you in the head with an EPT box.
That's a what?
Error-proof test. Pregnancy test.
Oh. Oh, then I'm just gonna pick it up. You're like, see, she was buying these. This is how we found out.
No, it ain't.
She's just. After she
They're
does
like,
it.
okay.
I'll let you know when the baby shower is.
So just so you know, for the purposes of your next casting, you have done a bunk at a -2 from running around the entire fucking town telling people that you have cashed up a bunk.
Nice.
Yeah,
Okay.
like, because this is very out of character for any normal person to do.
So
running
next time you
around.
cast a cantrip, it's at -2.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
awesome.
Because you've run around town telling everybody she's pregnant.
Betraying trust.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think there was
That's
trust.
no, that's yeah.
Yes.
I think that's pretty trust betraying.
I would say it's
Yeah.
Do you get willpower back for that?
I was thinking about
yeah,
it.
you do. You do. So it's a win-win for you for being horrible.
Hey, that's what
Yay,
I do.
unseelie cord. All right, so you all make it back home, and Julio's like, "I'm waiting outside."
Okay. Do you want anything to drink? Some
No, I'm
lemonade?
waiting for that asshole to show back up.
Oh, good
Yay!
idea. Good idea.
Pamela, film it. She like leaves you her phone to like with the video pulls up. It's like she's not playing. Fucking film it.
All right, so you're going to pee on some strips,
Mm-hmm.
and Dan's waiting there. He's got a pipe and a professor's robe on. He's like, "Does this make me look distinguished? Like I could teach a little less or large lessons?"
Yeah.
Yes.
In a
Excellent.
professor way. Maybe not a... Try like a sport coat.
Like this.
And it's like a tweed jacket. Yeah, that's a little better.
Excellent. All right.
I'm gonna
So
sit
you're
on the
walking up,
porch.
and Julio's waiting with his arms crossed. Pamela's there,
I'm filming
Okay.
it.
She's literally standing
She's
there
like,
with the
this
iPhone.
feels
and
wrong,
he just
but
kind of
right.
cracks his neck and gets up, and he's like, "Give me one reason right now why I shouldn't just beat the shit out of you for going around town telling everybody that she's pregnant."
Veiled mind.
Oh!
Wait, so he's not going to remember me?
No, he's not going to remember that I told everybody
It
that.
depends
Oh.
on
He's not
the
going to know.
realm
He's
you
not.
use.
It's that he's. I'm going to be like, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know about her being pregnant.
Okay.
And so essentially, like all of my.
So you're going to put it off on him like he told you just now.
It might affect me too.
Yeah, essentially, I'm going to do that. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well,
Pamela-
he'd have to
But I
spend.
have it
He'd
on.
have to spend.
Yeah, he can.
He'd have to cheat in, or he'd have to use scene to cheat it in.
but I have a
Yeah.
negative too.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
this
could.
counts?
You could. Do you have scene? Any dots in scene?
No.
Okay, so you couldn't really do it, but
What? I can't do veiled mind?
no, to more than just him.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
So
Is what
it
I'm
won't
getting-
affect me?
No.
No.
If he had seen, he could make it affect more people. Is what that
Gotcha,
is.
gotcha.
So
Oh,
you could cheat it in, but
I
you'd
mean,
have
do
to
you
spend
even
glamour.
care if Pamela...
I don't care
No.
if Pamela does or not.
Yeah, it's just Julio's the only one that's going to beat the shit out of
Yeah,
you.
it's fine.
That's true.
And if anything, I'm just gonna say, Pamela, this is how Morgan can tell him, and he can find out again. He can find out by himself. He doesn't have to
Good
hear
point.
it, realize that it's a bunch of people, you know.
That's a good point.
Okay, go ahead.
So,
So normally difficulty 8. It would be difficulty 6
yeah.
now.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4 chicanery. 1, 2, 3 for Faye.
Yeah. And if you have any points in nightmare, you have to swap out for nightmare dice.
Oh, 2.
Okay.
Okay, so I got a 1, but not on the nightmare.
Okay. So that'll take away 1 success.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Nice.
So he's just like, he's looking at you, and what are you saying to him?
So I'm just gonna be like, excuse me? She's pregnant? I didn't know about that.
Oh, you didn't? Well, listen, man. I know. And he seems really confused.
Pamela whispers, "Oh shit," and stops recording and scrambles up the stairs to Morgan because she realizes what he's just done.
Look,
And it's
you're
on camera.
and then I'm gonna
Yes.
say like, look, wait, hold on. Like, you're telling me this. You're telling me this information right now. Do you even know? Like, if you
No.
you should talk to her about that.
What?
Here, come on, let's go.
Wait, no. Wait. I know you. I know you've probably done something. I don't know what. You're going to promise me right now that you're not going to tell another soul that she's pregnant.
Absolutely.
Deal?
I already told
Deal.
everyone.
Hold on, fucking down.
I have no one else to tell. I have
All right.
no one else to tell.
So what he just did
Oh,
is
an oath?
he just swore you to an oath.
Oh.
and he used what he's good at, which is contract.
Mm-hmm.
And because he knows something's not right. He knows he's out here for some reason, but can't quite know. And he's not mad at you anymore. You know, he's just like, I know you done something, but I don't know what you done. That type of thing.
Yeah.
And so let me go to it. What he did is lost his cards. Because I had it right in my hand, of course.
Well, mind veil.
There
So.
you go. Yeah. So he did what is called casual contract. So it's a permanent binding, meaning that it stacks on top of one called done deal. And what done deal does, it's a formally sanctified agreement. So it's not, he didn't make it a strong oath. It's just you agreed to it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you break that deal in any way, you're going to suffer a certain number of botches that I'm going to write down based on when you try to do cantrips.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, basically, when you do a cantrip, it just turns into a botch.
Gotcha.
Oh, that's not good because you get nightmare on botch cantrips.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, basically, as long as you don't break that deal,
As long as you never say anything.
nothing happens.
I literally have no one else to tell.
Right. But you just feel like something's happened, but you're not sure what.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh shit, he did something back to me, and I don't know what. But at the same time, he's kind of like, oh shit, something happened to
did
me,
something to me.
but I don't know what.
Yeah.
So
We
y'all
just
are
had
both
this
confused.
weird, like...
Yeah, you had a weird
Standoff, like,
standoff.
we
Like,
shake
I could do
hands.
shit too.
Yeah.
Well, good, I can too.
Yeah.
All right, and he's like, well, do you think she is? Do you think maybe?
I don't know.
Oh man. Okay. And he comes back in and
Well, Pamela has knocked on the door and said, Varrick's just wiped Julio's mind, and now he's not sure for certain anymore. He forgot about the whole thing. So
Boom!
he suspects-
boom, what?
The door kicked open.
Oh.
You hear, Max!
What?
What did you do?
I just helped you.
I doubt that.
All those tests were inconclusive. You don't even know if you're pregnant or not.
I know. That's why we bought all these tests.
Yes,
Exactly.
Yes, that's right.
So now you don't have a boyfriend thinking that you're pregnant when you might not be pregnant. Jeez, I saved the day. And then I walk away.
Like she's
Save the day from the disaster I created.
like she's like sitting there and she's like,
I saved you all from me. You're welcome.
I could give it and I can take it away.
like she's like kind of like, yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Where's the sweetbread?
Now she's confused.
Come on. I put one of those epi tests on the sweat thing.
Don't eat that.
It made a little bun. That's not funny.
Tan, I peed on that.
Well, it's
Ew.
good for us now.
that's
It's
what
healthy.
the organic shit was.
It's organic.
Morgan is.
Yeah.
Come on, let's
Our
eat
pet.
this bun. That's funny.
Oh,
It's
she's-
a joke. It's a laugh. It's
Oh,
really
oh,
funny.
absolutely.
She's like, now she's running back to the bathroom, and you hear retching.
Oh, Lord.
Mighty
All right.
forceful retching.
All right. So the test is ready.
Okay.
Is Julio still here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We all gather around.
Congratulations, Mom and Dad.
Oh, my God.
She just has them all lined up on the counter.
Positive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
positive.
He's like,
Well, this looks pretty conclusive.
Barracks, get out.
come on, Verix. Let's go in the garden and celebrate.
Okay.
We're going to shoot that gun into the air.
No, you're
like
not.
rednecks.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Or it's gonna shoot fireworks.
Oh, that's a right good idea.
Yeah.
How about some confetti?
Yeah.
No,
Maybe
will
we-
it go away after a little bit?
Should it be pink or blue?
Both.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we might as well.
You never know.
You could go gender neutral, green, yellow,
Twins.
Yeah.
triplets.
Yeah.
That would be crazy.
Let's do it. Come on, Dan. Let's go. Let's
I'm
celebrate.
coming too. And she goes out, but she's listening at the window.
Well, you're there with Julio. And he's holding your hands.
She's like, I don't know if I should apologize. I kind of can't control it.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I mean, it's on both of us. It's not.
Are you okay?
I don't know. I don't know how I feel. I'm okay.
All
I
this
would-
is sounding very familiar.
I'd be happy to. I mean, it's early, but I thought about it with you, and I'm okay with it.
And she's kind of grinning. And she was like, well, I wanted to eventually have a baby with you. Probably not like right now.
No, not right now.
But I mean, I love you.
You do?
Absolutely. I've known that for like an embarrassingly long time.
Oh.
Like I really did not. I cannot stress how embarrassingly long time I have known that.
Okay.
And
Pamela's nodding in the window.
And Julio
Yeah,
kind
she
of looks over.
No.
Actually, give me.
she's like, "This is true.
Yeah.
It is an embarrassingly long
Yes.
time."
Dex plus stealth.
Oh no.
Difficulty 6.
I'm gonna go ahead and do a willpower. 'Cause I don't want him mad at me.
All
I
right.
don't think he'd be mad at you. He'd just be like,
Pamela's listening at the window.
"Yeah." And she's like, "I know."
What'd you say it was?
Difficulty 6.
I got 3 successes.
Oh,
I'm good.
Yeah, you're down. You're
quick.
little.
You're good.
You're just a
I know
little
what I'm
guy.
doing.
Yep. Yep. It was just barely the top of your head. You just kind of go, oh yeah.
And then I go,
Back up there.
I mean, my family would probably think first comes love, then comes marriage, then the baby carriage. Not love, then
Time to fast track.
I don't know if. Do you want to? I don't know if it's too soon to say that, but do you want to be married when the baby comes along, or do you want? I don't know how this. I don't know how. This is all really sudden. I don't know what to.
She's like, "I would marry you in a heartbeat, but I'm not saying we have to rush into it. But yeah, I would. Yeah,
Okay.
and I mean,
Well, I think you need to probably meet my family, and
yeah."
should probably meet yours, maybe.
If they will take my phone call,
Okay.
I mean, I can get. We're not going to Utah. That place is just banality city, state, whatever. I don't know what the fuck it is.
What have you got
I
against
need
the
to.
Mormons?
I failed geography.
I can get with Paul. Maybe he can give me more hours, and we can. I mean, he's had more stuff for me to do.
I mean, I've been expanding the business. I mean, Varix has actually been helping me a lot on that. As much as I hate to admit that, and please don't ever make me admit that in front of him.
Pamela's nodding again.
I feel a little sick saying that.
Varix, she appreciates it.
It's like he's actually really good at it.
Hold on, I'll get a bucket. I know you. It's the
No,
morning.
I got it. I choked it down.
Aw.
It's fine. I got it down.
He ate my pee.
Oh my god! First the nose thing, and then that. It's just,
Okay. Well,
I mean, I can get them to come.
should we get a place together?
I mean, we can.
I mean, is that okay with you? You're supposed to protect this place. I don't know how these things work.
I don't really know how these things work either. I usually just kind of keep to myself over lifetimes. I'm gonna be real honest. The last time I had a baby, Rome was in charge, and I was in the Roman Empire,
Yeah.
so I don't really know. And I was living with a bunch of Slua. It was kind of a weird time. So,
No, it's fine. I don't remember much of mine.
oh, I remember a lot of mine, and it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh wait, no, he does. He does remember a little bit here and there.
Yeah.
Sorry,
He has some-
retcon.
He had some.
He has some.
kids.
He has some remembrance. He's like, oh, I've had kids. I think every time I've been alive.
Oh.
I've not.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's fine. I mean,
I've had like one.
I know this is a little different, but it's okay. It's all right.
Yeah, and I mean, it was. I mean, it was with a mortal. Like I don't.
Yeah. What's gonna happen here? This is new for me too.
I don't know how this works.
Okay. Well. Anyway, I'm gonna look for places for us. I don't make a lot, but
It's fine.
I'll do what I can. I promise. I'll do what I can.
I know that.
All right.
I've never doubted that.
And the conversation continues for a while. He holds you and he kisses you and, tells you it's going to be okay. You believe it. He hopes he believes it. Meanwhile, out in the garden, you and Dan are
Shooting off.
shooting confetti gun. It's not making a lot of noise. It's just,
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's really nice.
You might be moving out, Dan.
What?
They're talking about getting a place together.
No.
Yeah.
No, he can live here.
What?
You're okay with that. He can live
Yeah,
in,
you got enough
he can live in
rooms.
Varric's room with Varric's.
Oh, I'm sure he would love that.
Oh, well, that's true. You can't do that. I'll move in with you.
That sounds
Okay.
I don't want to see them knocking boots again.
fun.
Again.
Ah, yucky,
You
Dan.
can't unsee that.
Why didn't you just fly away?
It was like a car crash.
I mean, I guess he could, but I think he would want some independence from, all our drama.
Well, it's either that or Morgan doesn't guard the freehold anymore.
Yeah, that's what I'm upset about. She's been here for a really long time, and I would be upset if she left.
I mean, I can always guard the freehold.
Yep. You could. Yes, you could.
I would be pretty good at it.
Oh,
He'd be great.
oh. She looks at all the confetti on the ground.
It'll go away.
Oh, it's chimerical.
Aye.
Good.
It's not totally.
Okay, yeah, it's a chimerical gun.
Okay.
Well, no, we didn't buy a confetti gun.
No.
Okay, I just did want it choking up my grass, that's all.
Well, and that lad'll help you.
Hmm?
That one in the woods.
What?
What does he mean?
That black unicorn.
Oh, that's Pinwheel.
I thought he meant in person, and I was
Me
about to
too.
get really freaked out.
That's Pinwheel. Pinwheel, hey!
And he's like, oh, and that slew over there will help.
With the knife.
Yeah.
And the unicorn kind of steps up, out of the wood line and into, the backyard.
I'll pet its nose.
And it kind of nods, acknowledgement.
Where was
Nuzzles
this
you a
fucking
little bit.
unicorn when you were about to get fucking
Right?
yeeted by this
Right?
slua?
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a guest. It can't come in the house. It will try, but you didn't hear the alarms ringing when it was in.
That's true. This one.
Everything was, hell was breaking loose, but they were going off. It's not an invited guest. You invite him in, sir. He come in.
What? You're saying I invited the Slua in?
No, I'm saying you have to let the unicorn in. He knows protocol.
But the unicorn came in and helped
To
before.
save you.
I was being...
There's emergency.
I was
He
being...
doesn't know. You have to...
What?
Is he a guest in your home or no?
Of course.
There, now you can go in, lad.
He already did.
Against what he was supposed to do.
Oh, that's
He's
nice.
following protocol.
Oh, well, you don't got to worry about that here, Pinwheel.
Well, he still does.
Okay.
There are rules of freeholds.
Yes,
It can't
there
be
are.
broken.
That's what I'm worried about. The Slua was here long before any bell went off.
Well, we have a few months to worry about anyway.
What do you mean?
Till she pops that bun out the oven.
Oh, I'm worried about me, Dan.
Oh. Well, you're in trouble too.
Yeah, I'm the most in trouble. I'm on the council.
Where's the baby? What does the baby have to do with the council?
Dan brought it up. He said that we don't have to worry about the alarm bells going off.
And I'm assuming you've moved away from the window at this point, right?
Yes,
Okay.
to go talk to them, yes. But she was trying to
They're
bring
just
up,
sitting there talking about this conversation right in front of the window.
Yeah.
but she's just trying to point out that the Slua was here and the alarm bells didn't go off for a while. That's all.
Well, was he in the house or no?
He mentioned he was under the house when the Knucklevy came.
Well, it's probably where he was the whole time. That's probably what Pinwheel saw. Wasn't it, Pinwheel?
Mm.
And Pinwheel kind of nods.
Oh, so it wasn't the Knucklebee.
Hmm.
Wait, hold on.
We need to update our alarm
Is Pinwheel
system.
right next to me?
It's close.
Yeah.
And he
Oh,
hasn't tried to kill me yet?
No.
Okay.
He's
That's
like, we already
good.
covered that, friend, I guess.
Okay.
He probably just gives you the up down.
It's not like he's liking you, but he's
That's
tolerating
fine.
you.
I mean, he's not running at me.
Right.
So,
Yeah.
that's fine.
But I knew something wasn't right with there was something in the dream and coming here. That it was following him, I suppose.
That makes it even more worrisome that Morgan might leave, you know?
Well, don't let her. You have plenty of rooms.
She's having a baby.
Let
They're
her live here with him. Hey, that poor as shit.
I can't have
Not
a
to
baby
mention-
crying in a hotel, in a bed and breakfast.
Well,
How many guests do you have right now?
Hey, Varix, it's gonna go up, I'm telling you. Once I get all this remodeling done, it'll
I
be
mean,
good.
you probably have babies crying from families that come to stay.
It's true.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Julio wants to stay with us.
I mean, that's
Well, you're like the ultimate caretaker.
I know, but that costs money too. And that's gonna be another two more mouths to feed.
oh, that one's a big mouth.
Yeah. And who knows what the baby's gonna be. It might be big.
Oh, I feel sorry for Morgan. She better get a C-section.
Oh, yeah. Well, maybe he could stay here. He could.
wait till
Be our
somebody asks her if
handyman.
they're gonna have horns.
Oh my god.
Because you know she's gonna be like,
Cancel this.
Well,
I guess we could worry
we
about
won't
that
know
later.
till they have the chrysalis anyway. It'll be a little wee baby. Human looking anyway for a while. If it wakes up at all. If it has anything to do with that. I don't know. It'll know her that she is a shade and he's a troll.
So, out of character, if they had a baby and it was a changeling, would it be either one or the other, or could it be something different?
One or the other.
Okay.
There's a I mean it will
Just
either
curious.
yeah.
If they'd be like, oh shit, it's a fucking Selkie.
Oh no, that's possible.
That
Yes.
is possible.
Okay,
That's
that's what I
possible.
was
Yes. It's just a face hole
Okay,
populates the body.
gotcha.
That's entirely possible.
Okay.
Yes.
What if she has a Selkie? We'll have to build a pool. What if she has a red cap and she eats everything here? Oh,
You need to chill out.
It's a lot of what ifs. What if you don't have any more guests to pay for all this that you're doing?
you're right.
And at that, the phone does ring.
I hurry inside.
Okay. And they're still there, and he doesn't distance himself from you, but you know,
He
a
doesn't like
little
PDA.
less intimate,
Okay.
He's still got his arm around you though. But it is a mortal calling for a reservation
When?
in 2 weeks.
I could maybe do 2 weeks.
In time for Halloween.
Okay, I will approve it.
Okay.
Thank you. Yes. Blah blah blah.
And the phone rings in another 5 minutes for another mortal booking for Halloween.
Oh, okay.
Why did this happen all of a sudden?
Yeah, I know.
Maybe Grace is. I don't know.
I don't know.
Where are they from?
You could go to social media and find out. Look at your page.
Okay.
Okay.
They're from different parts of this. They're like one's from Missouri, one's from Texas. So local-ish, but
I was wondering, like Georgia.
well, there apparently is a big. They're calling it the Samhain Swing. That's gonna happen in Eureka.
Can't believe I didn't know, but I've been.
since Halloween falls on a weekend,
Hmm.
and it's just announced. It's announced by some group that you've not heard of before, but that they're having it downtown.
What's the group called?
They're just called the Order.
Yeah, that's a cult. They're gonna
Sounds
enslave
real
everybody.
weird. Yeah, it's cool. Okay, well, we're gonna have even more to do. Well, if it's a mortal cult, eh.
Yeah, we'll see.
Fat
Well,
Jesus is gonna love that.
Yeah, can't have that here. Can I do any research on the Order?
You possibly could. We'll save that for.
Next.
Next
time.
time.
But till we do that, let's or before we do that, let's give you all 3 XP.
Yay!
And let's go around and do favorite moments. So, Monica, what was your favorite Varix moment?
It's hard. Probably when he talked to the girl at Crystal Waters and she said she's expecting you and he said Morgan's expecting too.
And Adam, what was your favorite Pamela moment? Oh, sorry. Favorite Morgan moment.
Her dealing with the pregnancy test and not believing that she's pregnant, and the fact that I actually sidetracked her from like she was about to get on my shit about the knuckle V thing, and I was like, "Oh yeah, and you're pregnant." She's like, "Wait, what?" And it completely went
Worked
off.
very
into,
well.
Yeah,
Mission accomplished.
yeah.
And D, were you expecting the pregnancy twist?
No.
Okay.
I really thought that it was just gonna be like I honestly I did the pregnancy shoot thing because I just wanted him to like go talk shit and then have to be like, what? No.
Yeah.
Like, no. So no, I was not expecting that.
Do you hate it?
No, it's
Okay,
fine.
all right.
I think it's funny as
Okay.
shit.
All right. Good. And for you, what was your favorite Pamela moment?
Oh me. I had a couple. Because I liked the listening at the window and the popping up and down.
Yeah.
And the fact that she got away with it.
Yeah.
Which was freaking perfect. And then I also liked her in the pharmacy going, we're just going to get one of every kind.
So there's not a bad batch.
You know, even though she knows dang well, bad batch.
Yeah.
My butt. Like, you're wasting money, but we're going to humor you.
I would like to throw in there her being completely no-selling the Slua's dramaticness, and
Oh
he's
my
just
God,
like,
yeah.
well,
Very
we can do this
stressed.
the easy way or the hard way. Flips the knife up, and he's trying to be a real coy. And she's
That's
like,
a
will you
bad
shut the
habit.
fuck up and hurry up? If you're gonna kill me, just do it already.
I got stuff to do.
Yeah, I got
Ew.
shit to do.
There's
None
so
of this
much
shit
going
works. Fuck you. Tell me.
Yeah.
I ain't got time for your dumb little riddles.
It reminded me of that scene from Scary Movie. Have you guys seen the original
It's been
Scary
a while.
Movie? When Shannon Elizabeth's character, she's like the beauty pageant like hot girl.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
when he's
And they're in the
killing
locker
her?
room,
Yes.
and he's like, "Oh, so you're
gonna
supposed to be
kill
the
me?"
scary killer." He's like, "Oh, I bet now you want me to run around, and then I'm gonna trip and fall and break my leg." You know?
Yeah.
And then he chops her head off, and
Yeah.
her head is like,
She's
"Oh,
still
look at
talking
me! I'm a
shit.
scary severed head." He's completely just shitting on everything that's happening.
That was
Yeah,
sweet.
lot
I imagine
going on.
if that's how he was killing you, stabbing you, you'd been like, "Oh my god, could you at least aim for the heart so I'll die
I don't
sooner?"
want to live through this.
Yeah.
I don't want to give
At least
away
I
from
won't
this.
be in debt anymore. Come on, just go.
Yeah.
Pamela had a lot of awesome moments this episode.
Good. Well, I had fun. I'm glad we got back to a little less drama this time and a little more.
Oh, there was
day-to-day.
drama.
There's drama, but it's
was
not
more
just
lighthearted.
world.
It
Yeah,
It was funny drama.
lighthearted
Yes.
drama. Yeah. All right. Well, we will find out what happens next week. And until we do that, this is GM Tuck wishing you all the best and happiest of dreams. Good night, everyone.